I was going to sleep, and I could not sleep, and I felt I should tell you this thing before anyone else. Here is the thing. Most of this I'm eating something, sorry. Most of these people tell us, if you have an idea, if you're going out, don't tell anyone. You know, if you're processing something, don't tell anyone. If you're going to do a business, don't tell anyone. They don't tell you that because of, you know, people may bewitch you or what and what. No. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that because of that. Yes, people may bewitch you, but the chances are very low of them doing that, because usually even they tell you, don't tell your friend, don't tell your family about it, and the people that love you. So I'm getting to my point. I want you to be careful. Most of you guys come to my inbox and tell me, Jessica, I want to start maybe electronics, what and what. Do you think it is going to work, or what and what? Guys, please. I'm not telling you to stop doing research on your works and everything, but I'm telling you to stop that. If something came to you, you can do something. You shouldn't be second guessing yourself. You shouldn't be asking someone for someone's opinion about it. If you sit there and feel I can do a bag business, for example, you shouldn't be going to Jessica and asking her for your opinion. Kubanga nze gwobuuzaako, for example, I may have done electronics and failed. So what advice am I going to give you? I'm going to tell you, electronics zija kusala. That is the advice I'm going to give you. And in the end of it all, those are the negative energies I'm going to give you. Those are the negative energies I'm going to give you about your idea. I'm just going to tell you, no, this and this. So you will go in that business with doubts, having those things in your head that if you do this, you're going to fail. And yet I did fail, but that does not mean that you're going to fail. So my advice today is, I was going to sleep, literally I'm in my pajamas, and I felt, if I don't mention this with you guys, maybe you will not understand. A few will understand this thing. I don't expect all of you to understand this, but a few that will understand will literally understand. That's why some of you come into my inbox and I end up leaving you on red. Kubanga, you ask questions and the answers are within you guys. It's all about you sitting down and thinking, what do you want as a person? So imagine, just think on God's knowledge. Okay, imagine that God gave us the same idea. What would be the world? Meaning there wouldn't be schools, or if there were schools, then it would all be schools. So God gives us different ideas. Idea jumper, sija gendo kuwa. What I will think about is not what I will think you think about. What worked for me is not what is going to work for you. What gave me blessings is not what will give you blessings. But if you follow your intuition, following like your vision, don't think that our thoughts usually come from anywhere else. There is a reason why you thought about doing a shoes business and not the hair business. There is a reason why you thought about this and not that. So stop coming to me for a start, but stop going to anyone, be it your partner. I usually do things, that's why my partner is always tired of me, because if I'm set on something, no one can get it from me. If I wake up, and I'm a woman who thinks, my mind is never resting. When I wake up and think of something, no one can remove it from my head. I will do it. So if you wake up and think about doing something, you don't have to question anyone. If it goes wrong, then take it as a lesson. See it as a lesson, something that taught you things that you never knew. Okay, so you don't have to question this and question that and say what. The only thing you can do about it, if you get something, do research about it. When you come to me, for example, you can say, Jessica, I want this. But not, I want this and this and this, but what should I choose? I want to do this, but is it okay? No. That is not going to work. There is a reason why you get thoughts about that particular thing and not the other thing. So always follow your intuition. You don't need to question anyone and bring all the intellectuals in this world for you to make a choice. When you start questioning yourself, it's the first step to failure. A few are going to understand this thing. That's why usually they say, when you're going to this place, maybe when you're going out, don't tell people about it. Why do you think they tell you that? Most people will say, for example, these young girls that are always going to Saudi, they will tell them, don't go. People are dying there. People are doing what there. But there are people who have prospered there. Many people have gone and they have come back safely and sound. So why would someone tell you don't go, you're going to die? So you go that with your mind set on the dying and what, and anything that happens to you, you think, food there. And once those things get into your head, a lot will start happening and all that, and you will end up becoming so crazy. Okay, I've taken a long time without making videos and whatever because I'm doing some things and whatever. And I felt, by the way, there was one guy that came into my inbox and asked me, Jessica, why have you paused on doing videos? I said, on that topic, if someone takes time and watches all my videos that I made, he will get all the answers they need. Only that Ugandans need to be spoon-fed. That's why some people ask you, Jessica, I want to start a shoe business, but do you think I can? Do you think I should? Do you think, what why would you ask that? Guys, I need you to start trusting yourselves more and more. There is more within you than what I know. Okay, and something that was brought to you wasn't brought to me. Your role on this earth was brought to you and not to me. So don't think that just because when you come, usually I advise you to talk to professionals, to talk to these people, to do some research if you're sure on what you're going to do. There was some guy that came to me and told me a lot of business he wants to do, and he was really funny. He was a Westerner. He was really funny, and I told him, check your mind. When you're set on something, get back to me, because literally that is the only thing you have to do with yourself. After checking with your mind and setting your mind onto something, you will find something. Trust me, you will come up with all the answers. It's like this, I know you hate me. It's like this lady that came to me. She wants to do this, she wants to do this, she wants to do that, and which is very okay. But God usually appoints us for different, for different callings. You can try them all for a start, but later you will see what you're good at, and trust me, you will not be doing this and this and this and this. It's like these guys abagala nnyo okukola ki okuyiriba nga ye buli kyoyagala ajja kikuwa. We have those friends, right? I'm one of the people that can supply you with anything you need. But once we get something we are good at, we settle. Now we do them because we are, we haven't yet found something to be stuck on. So guys, bw'obanga ofunye ekirowoozo ekikyo If you sit down and think for months about something, be it your sister, be it your brother, don't listen for an opinion about it unless it is an advice to make that dream come true. But if it is about something that will disorganize that thing or will make you change your mind about that thing, don't listen to that. That's why if someone is, for example, studying something, they usually refer them to someone who studied the same thing, so that your thinking are in alignment. Not you nga you've gotten an idea on someone doing electronics and yet ojagonze asking me for what I should do, what you should do on those electronics things. Mbasibimanyi. Yes, I have ideas in businesses, but oli abatamanyi kyennyini kyoyitamu. So be it your brother, be it your friend, your bestie, if they are not in the same business, you don't have to tell them about anything. Mpozi nga akuyambako okufuna wokolera naye nga even wayinza obeera nga si walungi nnyo. So byebyo byenjagala nkugamba. Mukama bankuumire, mbagala nnyo. By the way, we are 2K now, so continue to do the whole thing, the subscribing, liking and everything. Continue to do that. Kubanga, I think the way that I did, you can sit and watch all the videos and get everything you need, even without consulting me, without unboxing me and all that stuff, asking for my time and what. You can pick more from those videos than from me, even as a person. So thank you guys. I hope you understood that.